Yeah, that should be good. Huh. What else? What else? Also connect a road in a similar way over here. And what's going to go in this spot? Maybe some massive industrial use. Yeah, that'll be huge. Some more stuff to match it. Some 3D stuff. And I don't want to go too crazy with zoning industry. So I think we aren't going to push it much further beyond this. At least for a while. Yep, it's just going to go on like that for quite a while. Houses facing a street, facing the highway. But that's the kind of vista that creates a true American city, right? Let's have another uniform block here. Non-uniform linking road there. And over here, something a little bit different. Yeah, that windmill does not look like it belongs. Alright. Yeah, this looks pretty good so far. I believe we're planning on having some blocks over here. Let's see how this is shaping up. Yeah, this whole area is going to need to be residential for it to look good. We'll keep the one farm though, because it's only one. Doesn't really hurt anything or anybody to keep it. So I was talking about a good place for all the co-op type stuff. I think this arterial road is just what we were looking for. Farm supply, farm and garden center, what's the other one? That thing. Let's wait a minute to make the money to place it. Yeah, they look okay enough right next to each other, I guess. Let's put some more little jobs on this road too. Oh, that was the missile site. Looks like we're at war. Yeah. So we've got a few things to do. Let's place one of those Maxis houses of worship though, because there's no downside to placing them. And I am looking for filler. If it wasn't obvious enough already from the way I've been talking. Yeah, just put it along there. And what's the next step from here? I think we'll gain some money first and then finish our new residential areas. What's traffic looking like? Okay. Not the greatest, but we could do worse, I guess. No, we don't need it at City Hall when we're done with this little money. Besides, the City Hall should be in the denser north side of the city anyway. Oh, post office time. I was wondering why I didn't see that gift in the list. I guess we hadn't earned it yet. Oof, these industrial districts are looking ugly. Yeah, could place our little post office right here. Not sure if that's the right way though. Yeah, that is the right way. Okay. Sounds good. And it replaced the commercial building, so we'll zone for one more of those right across the street. Yep, a lot of traffic on the roads at least. Another cemetery. Might as well build it. Only because, why not? Not because I particularly like these lots. We're looking to fill some space over here too, right? No, I'm not going to destroy a working farm for it. Huh. Well, why not have it right here by the highway? Yeah, that's an area that could always use some improvement generally. So we'll just go for it. Good enough. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Except the industrial zones, obviously. And wow. This rendering issue, man. It's killing me. I think eventually this is going to be another road thoroughfare. In the meantime, there are a lot of intersections around here. And if we want to bring traffic off this road, we better continue some of the perpendicular roads all the way through. So it seems pretty clear that there just can't be Yeah, that's going to maybe be a problem. There's 12 tiles without a road going through. But we'll see how that turns out. Oh yeah, here needs some zones too, I guess. Might as well have a couple perpendicular blocks. You know, just throwing a little bit of mix into the whole thing. And how about another rail crossing? Yeah, if it's just going to be at grade, I mean, might as well have a couple of them. Try to take stress off of this one. The only way I could think of to really improve it permanently would be to, you know, create elevated rail in this area and have an elevated station. But that's kind of, I don't know, seems like a lot to do for a small town. Well, not so small anymore, but you know what I mean. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I do like elevated rail. Huh. So, seems like we ought to connect a couple more intersections through here. I think I'll just continue this one straight, because more people will use it that way. It's good to have a couple parallel straight connections with places like that. And then over here we'll have some more curvy type development. So let's start. Oof. So full. I have a bad habit of really pigging out when I cook for myself, which I do every day now. Don't really know how to solve it, because I usually don't start cooking till I'm hungry, and when I'm hungry, I want to eat. A bit of a random tangent there, but I'm sure it's something that everybody who's a fat ass can relate to. And I did, well, I'm actually not a fat ass now, but I did used to be one. So I can definitely relate. Weighed about 50 pounds heavier than I do now, back when I graduated high school. Not so much fun being a fat guy, not gonna lie. Alright, well, this is pretty abstract, but it should serve for here. Let's try not to make any more intersections on the main roads, because they are likely to congest up. Won't build it quite parallel to the rail there. Actually, I think we will. For the simple reason that we can have more smooth curves this way. Yep, it's a beautiful sight. Alright. And from here, I guess we could try to do this. But of course it looks better when you do it like that. And what remains? What remains? I guess that would be to create a connection like that. Alright, looking good so far. Now, as for which road should meet this one, I think it's pretty clear it should be this one. Because even though it's not as much of a through street, it can fit the full complement of smooth curves, which is more important.